Rachel Davenport. For my media broadcast interview, I spoke with Marcus Toomer, a radio broadcaster and color commentator for the York men's and women's basketball teams. In this video, I will be going over Marcus's background, how he prepares to broadcast, his collaboration with other broadcast personnel, his role as color commentator, how he uses social media, how he handles ethical decisions and topics, challenges he faces, and finally, skills that he believes are valuable as a broadcaster. Marcus has been broadcasting for York College since 2008. Since then, he has joined on full-time, broadcasting at all home and away games. He works with Daryl, who is the play-by-play announcer, to provide up-to-date information and statistics on the Spartans to those listening at home. Collaboration between Marcus and Daryl is easy. They feed information off of each other and can easily carry on a conversation. Because of this, they have received positive feedback from their listeners, and they continue to work well as a pair. As color commentator, Marcus provides information and stories behind the plays. In specific scenarios, he will explain why certain plays occurred, or why the play occurred correctly or incorrectly. This gives listeners at home an in-depth look at the scenario, even when they're not physically at the game. To prepare for the broadcast, Marcus organizes his notes and sets up the iPad, which allows him to bookmark the CAC websites. By doing this, he can check out-of-town scores along with statistics from other teams in the conference. To keep the broadcast interesting, other stories are brought in to spice up the commentary. Information such as the team's preparation for the game, other school statistics, and even Marcus's own personal experiences are added to enhance the show. By reflecting on other stories, Marcus can compare and add relevant information to the action on the court. Marcus uses his personal account on Facebook to let people know of the upcoming games. Here, they can find out information such as where and when the game is, who is commentating, and where the broadcast can be heard. This gives listeners another avenue to find out information on the games, along with results and significant highlights. Technology enhances Marcus's work in a very positive way. By using an iPad, he can receive instant information on other schools and events. It allows him to update information on the game and also receive feedback on the broadcast. Marcus does not usually come across any unethical situations. He is very careful in what he says and does on the air so that no problems arise. The biggest challenge that Marcus faces is the setup at away games. He must find out if they can use Wi-Fi or if a cable must be used to stream the content to the radio station. He also has to find out the seating arrangements, whether they'll be high up in a press box or down on the court. Marcus prefers sitting up top because they can see the plays easier. Since he has a view of the whole court, he can anticipate the players' moves and see how plays develop before they actually happen. When asked about what skills broadcasters should possess, Marcus stated that being outgoing and having confidence is key, even if you're nervous or unsure of a certain situation. Practicing is also vital. Being able to enunciate words and names is very important. Practicing also clears up filler words that are unnecessary. By learning to pause, the broadcast will sound more professional. On 1350 AM, which is the sports radio station for the York, Harrisburg, and Lancaster counties, you can hear Marcus along with his broadcasting partner Daryl Henry covering the York teams. You can also access the broadcast through the YCP Athletic webpage. Thank you for watching this video on Marcus Toomer, a broadcaster for the York basketball teams. If you have further questions or would like to personally contact Marcus, his email is mtoomer@ycp.edu or give him a call at 717-600-3881.